Hello everybody, I'm SlashMVC. Welcome back to Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, the experimental modded version with our character Cletus Joe Cooper. Is this car running? How can I tell? I think I shut the engine off. No, I didn't. Alright, let's stop driving for a minute. I don't know why I'm carrying this shovel around. I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to attack anything with it. Probably. Let's drop the shovel off over here. Let's wield this large dry bag that we found and see if the acorns will go into it. You know, I said at the end of the last episode that I was going to do this off camera, but I'm not going to do this off camera. One major reason I'm not going to do this off camera is because I'm inescapably lazy, for one. Or we could just say, it's really just not my style. Ooh, apples. You know, because here's what I've found, is, ooh, plums? Do we have plums? You could probably find some ripe plums. Yeah, let's see if there's... I doubt that. I think that's a autumn thing. Yeah, no plums. You know, ages and ages ago, I used to run some Minecraft series. I was doing, what was that mod called? It was one of those HQM maps. A huge desert. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. But anyway, what I found was once you start deciding you're going to do jump cuts, you know, a lot of jump cuts especially. You're going to do stuff off screen. You enter into a whole different genre. And then, you know, my eternal question was always, all right, well, where do I draw the line, you know? Once you decide that some content is just not worth recording, then it becomes a question, a perpetual question. Should I or should I not record this bit? What do we got here? A giant adult antlion. A ferocious mutant flying antlion as big as a cat, darting through the air with a cluster of fangs for a mouth, despite its dangerous looks. It doesn't seem interested in you. Well, thank God for that. There was a fire here at some point. And actually, yeah, okay, oh, this must be the burned ground point. Yeah, right there. Now, I can't get too deep into this forest because we spotted a giant jumping spider last time we were here. Or, I mean, in the last episode, which is when we got here. I don't know where that giant jumping spider happens to be. I just wanted to get... By the way, are the acorns? Yes, the acorns are going into the bag. That looks like an oak tree. Not. So you might be asking yourself, why is this guy obsessed with acorns? And, yeah, I don't know, I have a tentative plan. I was looking through the recipes, and I noticed that, you can, like, blanch them, you can roast them, and allegedly you can pound them into bread. Now, that would probably not be a recipe worth doing if it was just me, because it's a very time-consuming process. But we have a couple of companions. There he is. He doesn't show up as a red blinking light on my map yet. I guess it's because he hasn't seen me yet. Aw, man, you know, it's too bad he's down there, too, because we've got a whole cluster of trees, including this, oh, crabapple tree. Ah. Yeah, I think we better not go down into that section of forest. That jumping spider, I think he's got some speed to him. Now, we ought to be able to whitelist this dry bag for acorns if we wanted to do that. Acorns and apples. I don't know if we want to do that or not. It's a nice loot bag all the way around. But you know, just in case something weird happens, let's drop the dry bag off over there. And we'll just grab our shovel back or whatever. I need to move the shovel, though, probably to the passenger seat. There we go. So the point is, it's just not my style. We're just gonna play the game and record everything. Yeah, this game, I make plans, Cataclysm makes new plans. Blood bank mosquito spotted. Ignore. Okay, so we're seeing, yep, horrendous horrors in the swamp. So I want to return to the motel and see what's going on over there. And also there's a section of trees over here that we might be able to get some more acorns from. Where are we on the map? Oh, we're nowhere near the motel. So we want to drive to about here. Hopefully we can use the swamp to our favor, though, because a lot of these are hostile to zombies. And we could take this zombie out ourselves. Alright. Cool. That's fine. We can fight regular zombies. Let's stop here for a second and see what happens. We got a whole bunch of things happening down here. Ah, I see. We've got static skin frogs down here. They can't see us right now. Much faster than we are. Let's see what they do. Looks to me, by watching the mini-map, that they're, well, first of all, they're jumping all over the place. Looks like they're taking out that zombie. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, most definitely. Okay, now what's this here? Okay, the static skin frog. They are the sole survivors. Zombie's dead. Great. Oh! Now don't you come after me. Oh yeah. That's fine. I'm just gonna lead him away and then we will drive past him. We need sheets for the beds. Uh-oh. Oh, almost hit that tree. We need sheets for the beds. That's why I'm going to the motel. But also, if we could find a map down here, that would be nice. And it looks like it's mostly clear. We led a lot of the zombies away when we came through here the first time. Okay, we've gotten the attention of one thing. Ah, the dadgummed thorny shambler. I think he's the last thing we've got to think about here. I'm going to back up. No, he has most definitely seen us. So we'll lead him away, and then we'll come down here and loot the motel. He's very slow, however. I see a dead duck, I think. Is this a dead duck? Yep. Those are calories. We'll be grabbing those, too. I would like to introduce this guy to my friend, the static skin frog. Yep. That introduction went swimmingly. Alright, great. Good luck, thorny shambler. Excellent. Alright, let's stop driving right here. I don't think I'll even bring a weapon. I don't plan on using one. We could grab our loot bag. Wield the, let's search bag. Okay, let's wield that. Can check this zombie corpse, I guess. What do we got? Nothing really. And we need the mallard corpse, too. See if we can get that without getting too much attention. Oh yeah, we got some calories. That's protein, folks. Does this thing work? Yeah. Oh, but it's off. It's out of order. I wonder if you're supposed to smash these to get the snacks out now. And then is this a chipped wood wall? Okay, we've got to go around. What do we have here? Wooden bolt. Here inside. See any zombies? Okay, well this hotel is a mess. Look at this crap. I've never seen one that looked like this. This one's a little different design. Alright, let's start over here. Hopefully we can get some sheets from the windows. Ah, yes, look here. Survivor map. A hand-drawn map of the local area. Whoever created it has marked down the locations of nearby supply sources, including gun stores and gas stations. Excellent. Let's apply the map. You add roads and possible supply points to your map. Okay, this is the area that we explored so far. And now the flashing areas were added to our map. We knew about Gorham. We didn't know about Coleraine. New Ipswich. Okay. Heartland combines with a town called Howland. West Warwick. So now, theoretically, it wouldn't be too difficult for us to drive down to here. Of course, we've got to go through fungus territory. Get on the road and go west. See if there's an easier way to get up here to the refugee center by bypassing Heartland. But that's down the road, literally and figuratively. Black pin. What else is here? Aspirin. I don't know that we've picked up much aspirin yet. We might as well eat one. Right, great. Oh wait, there's a closet or something here? Bathroom? Liquid soap. I don't need it. Trying to decide why our stamina is low. Is it because we are carrying too much? Let's look here. Encumbrance 2%. Flat ground mutation 15%. What's with our stamina? Are we overburdened? Let me look here. No, we're not. That's weird. Catch our breath. Oh, it's from smashing windows. Huh. Gideon Bible. And a phone book. Let's look at that. Gideon Bible, just for fun. Phone book, just for fun. Okay. What else do we have in here? Oh, I missed a couple of sheets back there. Alright, need to go grab those. Poor fit utility vest. Let's go back and get these sheets. Looks like there was a shootout down here at some point. There's, this is where some of these zombies came from, too. Oh, there's a hopscotch court drawn in chalk on the ground. Neat. There's an inscription on the ground over here that is an orange sun and a yellow flower drawn in chalk. Wow, so there must have been a survivor group here at one time that they had some children. And then the things didn't go very well. So we got to really do some deduction on these things because it's been so long since the Cataclysm happened. We've got to assume that, you know, survivor groups came and went. Grab a few soap bars. I'm not going to get carried away with that anymore. You know what would be nice? Would be nice. You know what we're also looking for is wooden chairs, because for some reason there's no crafting recipe for wooden chairs, which seems insane to me because I need wooden chairs to upgrade the faction camp. So what's with that? Why can we craft wooden tables but not wooden chairs? And I swear, I could be wrong, but I would swear that before I updated, that I had a recipe for that. Because I did a little bit of research on this before I started. And I had thought, oh yeah, it'll be no problem to add a dining room because I can always craft those chairs. Okay, so we've got a wooden fence in the back. Should be nothing behind the motel. Ah, yes, except for all this virgin forest that we want to put acorns. 51 items in the dry bag. Okay. Yeah, we ought to be able to hop the fence and grab some things, probably. Are these wooden chairs? These are wooden chairs. There's 4 of them. Okay, okay, okay. There's a stool. They don't have wooden chairs in the bedrooms, I don't think. I'm looking. Okay, but we found 4 of the wooden chairs. I think we need 8 total. Cataclysm. That. There's a dresser on the pavement. Right, yes. Okay, so what we need to do is take these chairs down. How long does this take? It's 8:48:01 a.m. Okay, it takes 10 seconds to do that. Now, how heavy are they? They're 30 liters of volume and 26 pounds. That is one solid chair. We're going to want to drag these. Auto haul. Dragging is taking 4 seconds per tile, so we're at about 400 move cost doing this. Let's take a peek, see if the situation has changed out here. Still looks okay. I'm gonna peek this way too. Yeah, I think we're okay. Let's make sure safe mode's on. There we go. Well, then we turned it right back off. Okay, we're doing okay. Let's see if we can move everything from here over to here. Whoops. Yep, like that. So that's 100 weight and 120 volume. The destination definitely has enough room for that. Yeah, let's move it. All right, great. We got 4 of the chairs. And then I guess we'll unload the bag. The best way to do that. There is no best way to do that, unfortunately. We'll just drop like this. We're going to have acorns and apples rolling around the back. Drop off these sheets and soap, long strings, and the corpse of a mallard. Used map. Okay. And now let's check the log. You put it in the trunk. You put it in the trunk. Yeah. I always double check that now because I've had things fall through so many times. By the way, I did run a test and I found out that the new danger music does work. So if we get into danger, it'll work. Alright, how many oak trees do we have out here? We got a willow, maple. Alright, we've got one oak there. Cottonwood. There's another oak. 2, so we got 3 oak trees. I think this is 1. Yep, 4. Okay, we got at least 4 oak trees. Now, we're going to need a little bit of luck not to run into some god-awful thing while we're down here. That looks like an oak tree. Yep. There's an oak tree. No, that's a blackjack oak tree. That gives some kind of tan bark. That's a willow tree. Okay. Maple. How many we got? 32 acorns. Cool. We're doing good. Doing good. This will keep our NPC busy for a while. That would give us pine nuts, but I'm not sure that I want those. Mainly right now I'm trying to stay focused on a food source that I'm pretty sure is going to benefit us. Make sure safe mode's on. There we go. Water scorpion nymph. Have we gone around the motel? Yes, we have. Which means... Oh, okay, we just got ducks in the road. So far, so good. Alright, well, that'll do for now, I think. So we got 4 of the chairs, we got all the sheets, and we got a bunch of calories. I think that satisfies all the, all what I wanted to do. Okay, great. Let's see if we can head back to the base then. You can't drive when you're wielding this. Oh, okay. Put it away now. Alright, that's great. Yeah, they really added some realism to this whole driving thing, didn't they? Let's throw the dry bag back there. Oh, its fast mode was enabled. You know, I don't mind the swamp too much. It's relatively safe down there. As far as, you know, if you stay out of the swamp proper. Okay, we've got that mass of zombie spiders. To think about, here's where we disassembled that engine. Oh yeah, speaking of which, we've still got the water pump for the well. We got lots to do when we get back to Cletus's cohort. Another thing we can do at some point is return to the dairy barn. We led the cattle away from the dairy barn. Alright, guys. We don't have enough fresh water currently that we've got a considered infinite supply, do we? So what we need to do, look at my zones again real quick. So my base camp storage is pretty much all these tiles, right? And did we have a food section? Yeah, that's a base camp food section right there. Okay. Now we could store our, do we want to throw all the acorns in the base camp food section? I think. But I'm not sure. Let's just grab the bag. It's got nothing but acorns in it. And then let's see how many acorns we can get. Save the apples for myself. So, still trying to figure out how this works, basically. If I drop this bag here, and then, oh, I need to get the water pump. What else do we have? Oh, yes, the pulped corpse of a mallard. Let's see if the, we'll grab those and we'll see if the other guy can cook them. And of course we need the sheets and strings. Did we get them all? No, we didn't get them all. It's fine. Now that I have those sheets there, we should be able to do the bedroom. Yeah, furnish the bedroom. We should be able to do that. Okay. Then we need the water pump. Or whatever, mechanical pump. Okay, we got more food stuff we can bring in there at some point. That's fine. And then, here it is. Mechanical pump right there. Drop it here. Mech. Alright, examine the billboard. No. Billboard. Alright, we ought to be able to build a well, except what? We lack a tool with bolt turning of 1. Okay. That just means that the tool is not in our supply, right? Should have one here. Lug wrench is not it. Locking pliers, probably. I'll just grab all these tools here. Now, if they're on my person, does it count? No, it doesn't. It has to be in the communal area. Locking pliers, adjustable wrench, socket wrench set. There we go. Alright, our camp can build a well. We should build a well across from the terminal. This will make our future here more secure. It tells us where it's going to build the well. Across from the terminal. Okay, so I'm guessing that the well then will go right here. Alright, let's just do it. How long will it take? 3 hours. Okay, both of these guys are guarding. Let's see, fabrication, they both got... Oh, one of them is a little short on the fabrication skill. But it's going to let him do it, I guess. No, it's not either. They lack the fabrication skill. Oh, man. I'm sure we lack it. Yep. Okay. Maybe one of those books we got is a fabrication book. Let's find out. Why is it sorted like this? There we go. Under the hood is going to be a mechanical skill. Okay. So this is leaving me with, what am I going to have to do? Train up my fabrication and then teach them? Or I would have to train my own up and then, yeah, that's what I'd have to do. They could teach me to go to fabrication 3. Then I could teach myself to go to fabrication 4, and then I could teach them to go to fabrication 4. Or we could find a book. Well, there might be a book at the dairy farm, so that's a consideration. Yeah. Okay, we may have to go check out the dairy barn. What is all this stuff? We don't need this stuff in the car. Let's get it out. There isn't enough room. Oh, because it's the door. There we go. And the only thing here should be the shovel. Yeah, I think so. Drag, auto haul. Get everything. Move it all to here. Need to get this stuff too. What do we have here? Small fire extinguisher. Plastic jerry can. We do have a plastic jerry can. Okay, all we need is a rubber hose. There. Yeah. Okay. So whatever I have that's I want to distribute to them, as far as food calories, we can distribute into here. But this is the kind of thing that, like, I can just make a meal for myself, you know? So I see no point in that. Alright, let's look at what it's going to take to roast some, if I open my crafting menu, food, blanching acorns. I don't have the theoretical skill for this, but they do. How long is that going to take here? Mix of water and hulled acorns. It'll take a week before they're palatable. That's not what I had in mind. Let's change crafters. Can craft? No. Why? Cooked acorns. I lack the theoretical knowledge. There we go. Now this guy can craft it because we've got the fire going. So we can tell Guru to make cooked acorns. That's a food handling 3 skill. He needs hammering, cutting, boiling, food crafting. Alright. Serving of acorns that have been hulled, chopped, and boiled in water before being thoroughly toasted until dry. How long does this take? 26 minutes for one. Assume that's one acorn. One acorn. So if I wanted them to do 100 acorns, there's a batch time savings of 40%. So 26 minutes per acorn, 100 acorns is 2,000 minutes. 40%, roughly 1,000 minutes. That's a long time. But anyway, if we do that, what's roasted acorns? Roasted acorns requires cooked acorns. There you go. We're looking at 100 calories each, so we got like 10,000 calories here, something like that. But also they're a recipe for something else. There you go. You could use it to craft bread flour. Now see that right there. If we use those to craft bread flour, I think we're going to get quite a bit of calories out of it. A lot more. It'll be 2 cooked acorns can be turned into 3 wheat-free flour, which seems like a really good idea, and I think it's going to raise the calorie count on that quite a bit. Let's have them do just a batch of 10. See how long that takes. It's going to be, oh, okay, 2 hours for 10 of them. All right, how about 20 of them? But the thing is, what if I run out of fire? So we need to have plenty of fire there. That'd be a 5-hour. Let's just start with 10. And they need 20 water for that. Or, okay, we can use water instead of clean water. Great. All right, they're working on the acorns. Now I'll check and make sure that we have enough wood for that to keep going. 10 planks there. Well, let's go ahead and move a whole bunch of planks over there for it. 10 more planks or what? 50 planks. No. We'll move 40 more planks over there. There, now we know he's got enough. And can we actually find out? No, we can't find out. Alright, so we've got acorns cooking. If that goes well, we'll see if he can make flour. And then we've got plenty of acorns left for whatever. Now, I didn't see anything about apples on the menu. Apple. Yeah, I need one of these guys to trade my food handling up. Or I should... Okay, I could make cooked fruit. But it's not going to train up my food handling. 283 calories. It'll use apples and a nearby fire. 30 to 280. Okay. So, yeah, I can just cook that fruit. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's cook this fruit up. Uh-oh, we need a container. Pour into a container. At 2.25 liters, we'll put it in Tupperware. Hey, this Tupperware is going to come in handy. Where is the Tupperware? Okay, it's over here. Get the items. Oh, this is where we got the wine. Grab the Tupperware and we'll drop it on the camp food zone. There we go. That'll add some calories to the larder. I want to double check. So I've got start zone, storage zone. Now, are the things in the storage zone? Hopefully will not go into the larder because we can't, but we can't add the acorns anyway. So let's add distribute food. This should just be the cooked apples. Yeah. 200 calories worth. Yeah, you're welcome, guys. There's 200 calories for you. Keep working on those acorns. Alright, our shovel is in the car. Our gun is on us. You know what I want is that bag. Let's grab the bag. There's acorns in it. Unload. Large dry bag. Okay. Let's go see if we can find a fabrication book. We're going to need that for a well. We've got enough... We've got enough water for a while, and I can always purify more. We got like 240 water. Hey! Vehicle skill level 4. Hell yeah. Oh, we probably ought to cook that duck before it goes bad, too. Wonder why that wasn't on my list. Didn't see anything about duck meat on my crafting list. Is this where we're going? Yeah. Oh. I see, that's a gate. I thought I was hopping over the fence. Dang it! There's still a cow down here. He's probably on his way, too. Oh, I remember. Let's honk the horn. Hey, we can turn on the stereo? Oh yeah, here comes the cow. What the hell? There's a zombie lich out in this field. A twisted visage of the human body decked in bone from head to toe. How did you get down here? And why are you down here? Wow, that cow's just wrecking the fence. What happened? Okay. That was weird. I felt like the engine shut itself off, but I guess not. I must have hit the wrong key. Alright, the zombie cow and the zombie lich are on the same team. They are not fighting each other. And the Zombull and the Zomcow are also attracted to this sounds I'm making. To the north there. I did not want to let that zombie cow get in the back of my pickup truck. It will try. I've seen it happen before. I was driving around with, let's see, I've driven around with an ant in the back in a different playthrough. I've driven around with one of those zombie deer in the back. This cow is really annoying me though, man. He is too fast. Because he's leaving the other guys behind. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here. There's another one. Oh man, what's it gonna take? Do not get in the back of my pickup truck. Whoa, big rock. Better make a high priority of gasoline, let me tell you. Turn off the stereo and stop driving for a minute. Okay, there's not going to be any books over there. There may be milk or whatever. Oh yes, what do we have down here? Quad bike, nice. Okay, great. I just want to get into the farmhouse here. What do we got? Earplugs. Leather jacket, I'll take that. 2 hands on home. That. It's just for fun. Okay. Oh, we got a safe here. A locked gun safe. Oh. Is that a wooden chair? Yes! Wooden chair. Wooden chair. I can't grab it either. I'm going to have to haul it out of here. Looks like we found an arc welder. Not that we have electricity, so I'll probably just note that on the map. Give me a fabrication book. No, I don't think so. Nope, that book is just for fun. So much for a fabrication book here. That's what I was hoping for. Quad bike and a bicycle. Steak knife. We got some food we can grab. Do we have a smartphone? I think we have a smartphone. Yeah, we do. It doesn't matter. Ammonia solution. Rolling tobacco. Cornmeal. That could come in handy. Clean water. Let's just drink it. Alright, we'll just grab all the food off the table there. Rolling tobacco? Nah, let's not pick up the habit. Pliers we have. Oh, there's a car out here too. Door is locked. I can't unlock it from the inside, really? That's odd. Seems to me kind of strange. This is a low-end cube van. Wow. Tanks are totally full. We've got 120 gallons of gasoline here. Excellent. Battery is draining because it's damaged, possibly. Okay, this is a good vehicle too, but I mean, mostly I'm interested in the gasoline. Examine this square, see if we need to turn something off. Nah, battery's just draining. Let's remember this vehicle's position. Okay, not seeing any monsters, right? Oh, I can't get around it. I'll have to go through it. There could be something in it. Can I move it? Nothing in the back. This has gasoline in it. This has a full battery. Tank's not leaking. Okay, good. So there you go. Our gasoline worries are over for a long time with 120 liters of gas for sure. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I didn't even really want to look in here because of this. We got more zombie cows in here. We could shut the door. Window frame with metal bars. See if we can just close the door. Maybe they won't break out. Okay. I guess we'll glance in here. They're going to destroy everything in there too. I want to make sure the situation hasn't changed out here. Okay. Looking okay. And peer in here and see. Alright, so this barn looks like we can get into. Got the old cattle fodder, salt licks, and these bales of hay. Each bale of hay represents some cordage rope. It's always good to have. We could also load all this hay up and use it for like makeshift beds and stuff, I think. But anyway, we'll loot that stuff if we need it. For now, I was mainly interested in a crafting book. Oh wait, I gotta go get that chair. Maybe I can carry one? I can. Great. Drop the chair off though. I don't want to be grabbing it. Oh, wow, that bag is huge. The wooden chair went into the dry bag. What is a chair? Is it other? Yeah, other. What's a double Z? I've seen the giant Z. I think the giant Z is a wandering horde, and the double Z, I don't know what that is. 2 wandering hordes? Military helipad. Yeah, I'm still interested in that, but we gotta have a way to kill the soldiers. Now, the survivor map revealed the existence of gun stores. We've got 4 gun stores in the city. You know what we need to do? Do I have a lighter on me? I do not. We need to come up here and start setting fires. This house is a great candidate. We need to just come up here, set this thing on fire, go park somewhere, and let them all wander into it. We're going to need cheesy tactics if we're going to get through this. We must use cheesy tactics. What's weird is these houses have a little bit different look, and I think that's actually, if I'm not mistaken, people have told me this is a map of the house, I think. Basically shows you which side the front door is on, and all that, which direction, the orientation of the house and everything. But I wonder why it has a totally different icon than these. It's just a different floor plan, I guess. Like this one here, that you can tell this house has a shed out back. These don't have fences around them, and these do, but this one has a shed out back, whereas these don't. So yeah, if you really look close, you can tell what you're looking at, and you can kind of analyze things. Like if I was coming up on this military helipad, I would know, you know, the fences are solid all the way around this direction. Let's, I wouldn't want to set this house on fire because it might kill, you know, it might burn up the loot from the military zombies. But we could use the good armor pieces that would come off of a military zombie for sure. Army helmet would be nice. Alright, great. Well, let's head back. We're going to have to probably check house basements to find that crafting book. We haven't seen much else. Well, we could find a crafting book at the sewage treatment plant, possibly. We didn't really go into the golf course much, but I doubt there'd be one there. I may have to train up crafting the hard way. Train up fabrication by crafting, is what I mean. Well, you know, you gotta expect to grind a little bit, don't you? Back here in time to figure out why we can't cook that duck. What's the deal with that? Oh, it's because we didn't butcher the duck yet, I'll bet. That's what it is. All we've got is a duck corpse. Not a butchered duck. That's the issue, yes. Alright, let's see where that duck is. Duck. Corpse. Ah, it's called a mallard, actually. Okay, it's right there. And drop this, grab the mallard. Let's go out here in the yard and butcher it. Don't have a really great butchering tool, but we'll do what we can. Do a full butchery here. Okay. 2 chunks of poultry meat. There, cooked poultry. $220 calories. Alright, this guy is getting close to being done with his acorns. I guess the other guy, is he still crafting? To tell me? Brian Lai quit working on those wooden panels. I'm gonna eat the, or see if we can use it in a recipe first. Can now make cheese grits with the cornmeal that I just looted. Cooked scrap of poultry. Doesn't look like we can use that cooked poultry in anything. I'm just gonna eat it. And then let's finish working on this wooden panel here. Okay. Now I wonder if he made enough wooden panels for the upgrade. Didn't we need them for something? We only have 4 panels. And we need, I wanted to furnish the dining room. I have 5 of the 8 chairs. Need 3 more chairs. This is going to require, that arc welder. If we had the arc welder and some glare protection. We need to loot an armchair. And we need 1 more panel to upgrade the living room. And then to furnish the... I need sheet metal and pipes to finish this. Okay, we got the sheets and the planks to furnish the northwest bedroom. So I need to grab some pipes, sheet metal, and bring over here. We can deconstruct some more lockers for this furnishing. Okay. How about this one right here? That'll give me pipes and sheet metal. Okay, I lack something. No, I don't. There it is. That's everything. 2 hours and 30 minutes. Alright, I'm going to set him to that task. But first, let's get this out of here. Because I don't think this wooden bench is supposed to be here. Can I grab? There's nothing to grab there. Remember this glitch? Let's get this out of here. Alright, we'll drag the benches out. Okay, and we'll have him start that upgrade. Furnish the northwest bedroom. Oh, we're up against the fabrication skill again. Alright, well, looks like we know what we have to do. We have to get our NPCs or ourselves or all 4 up to fabrication 4. I'm going to look into how I want to do that. Thanks for joining me for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it at least half as much as I did. And I will see you in the next one. In the meantime, keep your head on a swivel.